Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Mandy. I like to talk about makeup, makeup panning, and other things in my real life. So if that is something you're interested in, like today's update for the Child of the 80s Project Pan, then stay tuned and hit the subscribe button. Alright, today, my nose itches. I have an update for Child of the 80s. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab group project that was created by Kana. No, sorry, I did that last month. It's not Kana. Jaylon. It's created by Jaylon from J Loves Makeup, and it is a Pantastic Ladies collab group. I think I said that. It started on January 1st and goes until the end of the year. I will probably end it at next month's update unless I'm really close to meeting a goal, and then sometime. But there will only be one more video after this, and that will be my finale. When that will be, who knows? This one's a little bit late for my schedule because just personal life things. But anyway, it is a roulette style project. Jaylon created 80 prompts, and we are to work on 8 at a time. And let's get into what I'm working on, what I'm rolling out, and rolling some new things in so I can stop butchering Jaylon's name. All right, the first product that's been in here the longest is for 21 Jump Street, and that is a product that you want to use 21 times. I brought in my ColourPop Lippy Stick in matte. It is in the shade Cami, or 20L1. I never noticed that was there. Noticed. Anyway, this is Cami. I am wearing it today. This is my 22nd-ish use. So I used this 21 times. When we brought it in, it was pretty new, and as you can see there, it is now well loved. But that is rolling out. Goal met. Next, on the next page, because that was the last one from the first page, we have Star Wars, Something Glittery. And for that, I brought in my L'Oreal Galaxy Lumiere gloss in Sapphire Star. It's very spacey, galaxy, Star Wars thing. Anyway, my goal was to use this gloss 10 times. As of the last update, I had used it 5. Over the last month, I have used it a bunch. I used it 5 times to complete this project, and then I rolled it into another project. And this is what it's looking like. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but yeah, I got good use out of that, and that is completed and rolling out of this project. Next is It Takes Two. Okay, we all just sang it really quickly in our heads. It is a duo or dual-ended product, and for that I brought in this little deluxe-sized duo I got from Ipsy. This is Shoshana B, and it is in MIA Mauve and Ice Palace. It is this guy right here. I am wearing it today. It's pretty neutral. I do have other things in there, but it's pretty neutral. This is the MIA Mauve and Ice Palace. The mauve is a matte, and this is a slight satiny shimmer. My goal was to use it 5 times. As of the last update, I'd used it twice. Over the last month, I've used it once. That was today. I had planned on wearing makeup days that I wasn't filming, so I could do more of this neutral kind of look, which isn't my jam, but I didn't. So I decided to do it today, and the eyeliner turned out pretty heavy, but that's another story. I was doing liquid eyeliner, and it dried up. So I had one eye Anyway, 2 more uses to go on this guy here. So 3 uses total, 2 to go on that. Next, for Air Jordans, a highly sought after product. And for that, I'm bringing in my Nature Mother's Naturals Tahitian Garden Flower and Mango Butter Shampoo. Curl defining shampoo, no less. Is it still doing it? This side of my hair is so pretty today. It's just that's the way it decided to be naturally with all that curl going like that. I feel like Goldilocks. This is all natural curl. Anyway, that side just decided to behave nicely, and this side is doing, you know, what it does best. Anyway, back to my curl defining shampoo. My goal is to use it 5 times over the last month. I brought this in last month, and over the last month I've used it 3 times. And we went from that little bitty mark to that little bitty big mark. So 3 times. I have 2 more uses to go on that. And that will be staying in. And it will be done next month, I'm sure. Next is for the Prompt Princess Bride, and that is something you love, or, you know, whatever the whole thing is. Basically, I shortened it to love. I have it here somewhere. It's hiding behind my shampoo. For that, I brought in one of my perfumes from Sacre Bio, and this one is called Heck Puppy, and I brought it in for 5 uses, and I have used it 5 times, and I didn't mark it, but that's where we were, I think, at the intro, and I'm guessing we're just a little bit below that. I didn't actually shine a light and mark it, but I used it. It's gone. It's rolling out. So that's 2 in and 3 out so far, right? Right? Yes. Okay, cool. Next is for Sun-In, a brightening or lightening product, and I went kind of that way. I brought in a face mask from Gleeman in this bright yellow packaging. This is a vitamin C clay mask that it for a luminous bare-faced glow in, yeah, so it brightens. This face mask, and my goal was to empty it, and it was a deluxe sample size, and I used it all up. It was 2 uses. So this is goal met. Just a quick review on this. It is very yellow. It has turmeric in it. It is slightly burning because of the turmeric, and it can stain any, if you wipe it off with a washcloth or what have you, it can stain any fabrics it comes in contact with because it's yellow, very, very, very yellow. Would not purchase this if I had a choice. But, you know, whatever. It's done. Yay! Out of my collection. And then for, oh my God! See, I didn't blast it that time. A favorite item or something that is shocking. For that, I brought in a shade from my BH Cosmetics Venom palette. And it is the shade Deadly Bite, which is this unassuming light shade here, but it does have a beautiful blue sheen. I have it on the inner corner today as well as on my brow bone. Look at that. Look at that shine. It's beautiful. Anyway, my goal for that was to use it 5 times. I've used it 4 times, including with today's use, so I have 1 more use to go. All right, sorry. Had to sing a little bit about that. Anyway, that is staying in because 1 more use, you know. I could say, you know, it's fine, it's done, whatever. I'm not, because it's the end of the year and I'm over it all. Next, the last prompt is for the Rubik's Cube, and that is a colorful item. So I brought in my Trendy in Tokyo because it is a colorful palette. And I randomly rolled the shade Cherry Blossom, which is this one right here. I do have it in my eye look blended in there. It kind of all blended together. But I did put that in there to lighten up the inner corner of my eye look. My goal used it 5 times. I've used it once. That's today because I forgot it was in this project. Yay! Anyway, so that is staying in. So we have 4 rollouts and 4 staying in, so that means I can roll in 4 new products, new prompts and products to go with them. So let me just get my paper ready and grab my phone, which has my Spin the Wheel app, which has all the, sorry, had a hair. All the prompts remaining in it. There are a lot of prompts. I didn't get through nearly 80 of them, but we'll go ahead and see what we get. Can you see that? Okay, that is What's Love Got to Do with It? An average product. Next up we have Valley Girl. Something shiny or glossy. Next prompt is going to be, let's see if we can get it. Push it. A product you push out of the container. And last product, I can hit the spin button. Last prompt. Relax. Go to it. That is a favorite bath product or something you use to pamper yourself. Okay, that is 4 products. Let me figure out what I'm going to bring in for those and pick them out, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. It took a little thinking, but I think I found some products for these prompts. The first one is for What's Love Got to Do With It, an average product. For that, I'm bringing in this deluxe sample size of the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape. This is in the shade, I don't know, Fair Neutral. And I've had this for a while. I think it's almost done. I'm about ready to pull the stopper out. I'm getting less and less product, but I can still get product out. I'm bringing it in to use it 5 times because I know I can do my makeup 5 times in the next month, and that is a good enough goal for me. Next is for Valley Girl. That is something shiny or glossy or. I am going literally with a gloss. I believe this is a gloss. It is from LCB. I don't know what that stands for. I got this from Ipsy. It is like a deluxe sample size, but it is a peach gloss. And I am bringing it into use 5 times to see what I think of it. I've never tried it before. I don't know anything about it. It is in the shade Romantic. So that is for 5 uses. Next for Push It, a product you push out. This one was a little bit hard, but I'm going with it a little bit. I'm bringing in my Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And this is a squeezy tube, but it is a really thick product, and you have to like squeeze really hard to get any product to come out of it. I have hair stuck in the cap. Of course I do. And it smells delicious. But I'm bringing it in for 2 uses because I know I will try and be able to use it at least twice in the next month. So yeah, but it is really, you have to push really hard to get anything to come out because it is too thick to be in this kind of packaging. And then lastly, for Relax, a favorite bath or pampering product, I am bringing in this face mask from Beauty Host. It is a rose moisturizing mask. I got this from Medusa's Makeup, and the last one I used from them, I think I got at the same time, and it had it was past its expiration date. This one does not have an expiration date at all on it, but I'm guessing it's just as old, so it's a sheet mask, one-time use. I'm going to go ahead and use that up. And that is everything for Child of the 80s. If you enjoyed this project in this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my content and you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of this project. What do you think of the products I brought in? What do you think of this beautiful Goldilocks curl moment I'm having here? Anyway, I will talk to you in my next video, and don't forget to take care of yourselves, be true to you, and I will see you later. Bye!